What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're gonna stream again. We're still looking for Lucky. I'm not just being lazy. Okay, I'm being a little lazy, but that's why the thumbnail's still the same. A couple changes since the last time. You can sort of see it in the layout. We got some new villagers. We got Shep. We have Julia, and we have Paula all moved on. Tia is gone. I got her photo. And she was just the first person in the bubble, so my fiance took her. I want her back one day. We will get her. There's Paula. If I get lucky, I guess I'm slowly turning this into Austin John's Island, which isn't quite what I wanted, but we're going to have the same villagers. I think Julia, she doesn't have the gold border. I might keep her forever. I'm not sure. Obviously, Cranston and Drifter staying. Everyone else sort of hit and miss. And if we have some good luck getting some villager hunts, like if we find someone really quick, I also still have Rocket, who I can kick off right now. I've got her photo. And honestly, Olive, I've been trying a campsite method to get Blue Bear. So I don't have a peppy villager anymore. Audie went to my daughter's island because she wanted her to be friends with her wolf. And I kept Olive thinking, oh, you know, a couple of cubs, maybe that'll attract Blue Bear. Nothing yet. So if I got to kick off Olive for the sake of finding someone, I will. But I'm going to aim for kicking out Rocket first. I haven't done any sort of terraforming. Actually, everything's sort of become a mess. Gold roses sprouting up everywhere. There's a ton of weeds from when I was trying to kick out people. So we're not even gonna look at terraforming today. We are not ready. I'm just gonna grab a stack of tickets and we're gonna go right to our first island. Also, I'm a wizard today. I regret not taking Rodeo. That's why he got added to the layout. I feel like if I see him, I'm taking him. And I actually like him so much, he might even just become, like, a permanent member. As opposed to just sticking around for Halloween. Also, I don't need these customization kits. I'll regret it later, I guess. So, alright, Orville. Call up Wilbur. We're gonna try this again. Also, because of time traveling, I usually go backwards a month to go to September, and then go forward a month to October, and usually then I can get a bubble to go. And going backwards a month, I instantly got a bubble. I didn't even have to go forward. So, we're in September right now. Which is good. There's a chance we get Shark Island. Or, Big Fin Island. I'm sorry. Time for takeoff. Let's go. While you're doing that, I can take a crack at this. This is way too late from where I usually want to do it, but everything got thrown off. I fell asleep for like a 4-hour nap earlier. I needed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to stream. So, it's going to be late, but that's alright. I'm going to make myself a ribeye after this. Not often I get steak. So, alright, Wilbur, where'd you bring me? Imagine we just get lucky right here on the first island. Alright, Money Rock Island. Honestly, I'm not even gonna hit the rocks. We've got the Possessed Monkey again. Oh, okay. Possessed Monkey, and there is a DIY and a fossil. So, answers my question from earlier. Sorry. Mouth almost working. But no, I'm good. You don't fit in at all. What's our DIY? A kettle? Actually, I don't think I have. Oh, I do have that one. Alright, I thought I didn't have it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... Not gonna bother hitting rocks. I know it's Money Rock Island, but I can make so much more money just from my blue roses and my gold roses. Because I do have the DIY for the Blue Rose Crown, which doubles the value. So instead of 1,000 for petal, it's 2,000. So I can just make a ton of those and make way more money than just hitting some rocks. I just kind of want to take a quick... Oh, there's not even... That's right. It's September, not August. So there's going to be no beetles there. But that is a fin. Alright. Well, good luck to me. I missed. Alright, hold on. I'm just going to... Really? Sweet, okay. I think it's a suckerfish. That's not at all a suckerfish. Alright, not bad. I managed to do that without the audio. Maybe I have gotten good at fishing. Alright, bud, let's head back home. Try the next one. Yep. Yeah, I am very sure. I can definitely leave that monkey behind. Yeah, I'm official. I think I've got almost... I got like $1.5 million in the bank. So I'm not largely concerned with money. So I don't have to bother hitting like the rocks or stuff like that. Catching the sharks would just be cool. It's less an issue of needing money and more just like, hey, caught a bunch of sharks. Also, I guess if I caught a bunch of great white sharks, I'd get rid of the salmon army, or the salmon navy, and actually put back the great whites. So there is that. Click in here. Alright, bud, send me somewhere. Okay, I need a second monitor. That's what I need right now. I want to fly. Alright, use the Snook Miles ticket. Send me someplace. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Do not disturb on. Okay. I need to really... I think I need another program installed to get the audio to play. The upside is it's syncing up well with the video for you guys, but I'm still seeing it a couple seconds ahead of time. I'm going to piece this together, don't you worry. Alright. And we got Ugly Hamster. I think some people might actually like him. What is your name again? Clay. Oh, because he's... I get it. Lazy Villager. I'm good. I thought I saw a fossil over here. There's a DIY. Alright, let's get out. Right? No, actually, the fossil's up here. No, alright, that's alright. I don't need fossils anyways. Learn, actually, what is this real quick? A punchy stack of books. I can just go ahead and drop that. Everyone I know already has that DIY, like 3 times over. Ready to go home. And on to the next one. And hopefully the coffee starts kicking in as I go. His tail's still in camera, and I'm like, no, we're going back out. I want to fly. Bring me someplace Halloweeny and spooky. Or someplace with a lot of sharks, I guess. Time for takeoff, bud. Let's go. Come on, Wilbur. Tia was great last time. And I've expanded it, so now we got 8 people I'm looking for. And again, if I see Tia, I'm grabbing her too. And, you know, bunch of others. Honestly, there's 8 people on the layout right now. And there's probably a good 20 or 30 who I would realistically take home. You ain't one of them. Goodbye, bud. I mean, he's not a bad villager. Alright, real good DIY luck so far, though. I don't know if it's anything good. From Kid, you're giving us golden flooring. I already have that one, too. I'll hang on to that. That's a pretty valuable one to have. I didn't realize I had that. I thought I only had the wallpaper. If I was going to bother... Storing cosmos. If I was going to bother building a golden room, that would be cool. Also, the funny thing the other day was Cranston gave me the DIY for the golden dung beetle, which I already had, but that's fitting that the lazy villager gave me the golden dung beetle. So I might build that and put it outside his house. He seems to enjoy that stuff. Probably better than the grand banded dragonfly that I gave him. That's not the right one. Shane, get your head in the game. Alright, send me to Spooky Island this time. There's plenty of options. There's one full of tarantulas. That's why I went to this late at night. You can give me tarantulas. You can give me sharks. You can give me a mummy. What if there's a good pirate villager? I don't think there is. But, you know. I'll have a pirate living on my island. All the stuff that Gulliver's given me. Alright. We're here again. What do we got? Ugly squirrel. No thanks. There's probably a squirrel villager I like. I just can't think of one off the top of my head. And I had pecan. And I don't see a DIY, so we're already out. God, coming to this without looking for anything in particular. These are so quick now. Ready to go home. Yep, let's go. I know why they don't do it, but I kind of wish one of the body paint colors was black. But I get it. I'm just thinking if I'm wearing the mummy costume, I'd rather be, like, black-skinned, so I kind of look like Lucky, but I absolutely understand why you can't do that. Oh. Okay. Stupid people in the 20s ruining it for all of us. Time for takeoff. It's also my other complaint. You can't have, like, bright red eyes. Just like... It's a penguin. Penguins are my favorite animal. I do not love any of the penguin villagers, though. Which one are you, though? Are you Raold? Yep. You're a strong-sounding place. Oh, you're a jock. I like you a lot, but you're not... If I'm going to take one penguin villager and not take home someone who's a Halloween villager, it's not going to be Raold. These are both 5s, right? Or these are both 6s? These are either 2 sturgeon or 2 sea bass. Let's find out. Oh, king salmon. That's right. These are a thing again. All right. Well, you back to whence you came, I guess. Not even gonna bother checking for sturgeon. Then I forgot. All right, Raold. He's yeah, another. Just add him to the list of people. If he was a camper, in a heartbeat, I would kick someone out for him. But today, I gotta stay on focus. I just want one Halloween villager. And I screwed up by not taking Rodeo home. As much as I love Tia, I wish it was Rodeo. Yep, let's go home. Oh. Yeah, Tia actually gave me her photo really quick. Like, it only took... I mean, again, it's only been a couple of days. But, like, I think I got Julia right after. I'm still nowhere near. And I think I actually got Tia's photo before someone. I don't know. I got Camofrog's photo real quick, actually, too. He got booted out for... Paula. And Shep kicked out Audie. Let's go to my daughter's island. And I had Julia kick out Apollo. I liked Apollo. I got him to say Murica. And then immediately kicked him out for Julia because I've been thinking about kicking him out anyways. Plus, if I want to have a cranky eagle, I think I want Aztec. Or not Aztec. Avery, who looks like an Aztec. I think that's the cranky eagle I want. Bamboo Isle. I'll at least stock up on some shoots. And we have Bianca. Hi, Bianca. You are an awesome, amazing villager, but you're on my fiance's island. But you're awesome. Anyone who loves Bianca, I totally get it. She's great. But I am still trying to campsite method for Blue Bear. But it would be funny if I had my own Bianca. Just mess with my fiance. Be like, yeah, I took yours behind your back. Because Bianca might be her favorite. Although Tia might be going up there already. After an hour of her being on her island. Also, I still need one more scorpion so I can get a model. I've still only got 2. So any of them running around. Hopefully my oblivious self doesn't miss them. I think that's 4? Maybe that is all 5? No, it's only 4. DIY? Oh, there it is. Alright, my 5 bamboo shoots. And DIY. No, that was it. We've got all our luck on the first few islands. Alright, Bianca. She's awesome. Like, she's incredible. I don't want anyone to think, oh my god, you didn't take Bianca. There's a reason. I can just go talk to Bianca at my fiance's island. Anytime I want. And I was going through trying to figure out who my permanent members would be. And that's sort of why I've let some people go. Because I wanted to keep Audie for a little bit. And I wanted to keep Apollo for a little bit. But they're not going to be on the final roster. So I might as well let them go when I need to clear up space. Got 4 more tickets. Okay. Alright, let's go. I want to fly. Also, I'm making all this money. I still have not bought a single turnip. Because why would I waste my time on the stock market? It might double your money, but I could just grow blue roses. It's, you know, blue and gold roses. I can just do those for 1,000 bells a piece. And once you have some DIYs that go with them, it makes you even more money. That's why I'm not even selling my gold roses right now. I pluck them every other day and pop them in storage. And then whenever I get a gold rose wreath or a crown or whatever, start using those and doubling my money, and I'm going to be loaded. I might even pay off the final home loan just for the sake of doing it. Because I feel like that's something the game will do. One of the future updates, it'll be like, oh, by the way, here's something for all of you people who paid off your house. Here's a little bonus reward. Spiral. Okay. Brown rabbit, I'm all set. There's my DIY bottle. And gone. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother looking for the fossil. It's all the way over there. Alright. Yep, I'm ready to go home. Oh, hey, James. What are you doing awake? I mean, this is like half an hour after I ended the last stream. I figured you'd be asleep for sure. I'm sort of doing this just for the sake of putting it as a video on demand. I don't actually think people would be awake for this right now. Samson, what are you teaching me? A doghouse. Thanks, I already know that. Next island. Get me something spoopy. Alright. Come on, Orville. Use a Nook Miles ticket. Let's go. What would dodos do? They would take me to an island with some terrible villagers. And then give me Bianca, who is one of the best villagers that I don't want. Well, maybe my soothing voice can help put you to sleep, even though I don't think my voice is being at all soothing right now. ASMR gaming? Is that going to be my new thing? Who are you? You are... Rocco. Oh, you're cranky. Hobnobbin. Okay. Not bad. Not for me, but not bad. Another sister fruit island. The percentages are so weird with this one. Okay, that one might be a sturgeon. I missed. Either that or just looks like one because it's got a regular salmon behind it. Shoot. This is the problem with having the audio on a 2 second, like 2 seconds after. I heard the nibble, but in the wrong space. Oh, hi, Schlush. I'm glad there's someone staying up this late with me. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, you gave me a cranky hippo. That's not what I wanted. I want someone scary. Adorably scary, but scary. If I played... I think I got a couple more tickets in my inventory. I want to fly. Yep, I got a Nook Miles ticket. I'm going to use it. And you're going to give me Rodeo or Lucky. Or Cobb. I mean, it's 2 a.m. now, so I guess it is technically the morning. I don't know. For me, this is the afternoon. So, everyone just got weird times. But I remember my old job. This actually would have been me going to work right now. I used to have to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning, get on the turnpike for 2 a.m. And, okay, should I bother with the shoots this time? I think I've got a lot. Oh, Octavian! Hey, bud! This is a pretty popular one. He's the only octopus villager I haven't had yet. Alright. I'm not taking him, but, you know, he's pretty cool. I'm over in Massachusetts. I'm not Boston, though. I'm away from Boston. I think I'm 10 minutes away from Connecticut. So that's why I don't have the little accent or whatever. But I am East Coast time. Which is good, because if I do stuff super late, I can justify by being like, well, you know, it's only 11 o'clock at night on the West Coast, so anyone I know who subscribed to me... Oh, New York, yeah, okay, so you get it. I think a lot of people who are subscribed to me are actually on East Coast time. It's weird. And also, I slowly realized that I have no idea... Britain, okay, well, that would explain it. I think at one point... Let me check this real quick. I think in my system settings, what do I have? Date and time. Oh, no, I didn't set it back to New York. I had it set at one point to England, like the London time. Because your guys' time sort of works closer for what I'm up at. Because I got sick and tired of never getting my morning turnip prices. Alright, so again, apologies to any Octavian fans, but he's not coming home with me. Now, James, are you in, like, New York City proper, or are you up? I know New York's, like, huge. So that's sort of funny that would make you, and then... Oh, I just realized no Joey Baloney tonight. He usually supports me streaming at this time, because this is when he's awake. This one's the Switch. They never actually bothered to make an Animal Crossing game for the Wii U. It was, like, one of the biggest travesties on that console. Actually, I don't think the Wii U had a Zelda game either, technically. Like, its own Zelda game. It had a remake, and then it had Breath of the Wild release at the same time as the Switch, but it didn't have its own Zelda game. Okay, this is my last ticket on this stack, so I'm gonna have to grab another one. And let's go. Upstate, okay. Yeah, so you and Joey both are up that way. I think when I was a kid, I always wanted to live in Buffalo because I'm a Bills fan and a Sabres fan. And now I realize as I'm older, I don't like the cold that much. So I'm like, Arizona sounds nice. But I know realistically, I could see myself in like Seattle someday. I don't think New York is in the cards for me. I don't think New York at all is in the cards. Alright. I just realized he says Delta Oscar. I just realized that's Dodo. What do we got? We got another goat. I don't have to look. Are you? But which goat are you? Because there's one who I like. It ain't you. Never mind. I was hoping for Pashmina. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a king salmon, but it's big enough where I have to check. Because I don't want to be like, nah, it's fine, but it's a 10,000 bellfish. Australia would not be bad. I think it would be weird to me having it being summertime during Christmas, but at the same time, Christmas is my favorite holiday, so to have it be warm instead of a white Christmas. Because I've lived in Massachusetts all my life, so in 34 years, I can count on one hand the number of white Christmases we had. So what is the point of living here for Christmas? Would this thing just stop it? Bite the bobber. There we go. Nope. Did it again. Alright, I need to adjust how I'm fishing with this setup. You guys are just gonna have really weird looking audio. That's not a shark. That's a sea bass. Also, I still haven't caught a barrel eye, so I should probably keep an eye out. I think that was that's a size 1. I think that's a size 2. Oh, wait, actually, that's not a barrel eye yet. They don't start till 9. So I think I'm wasting my time. And, yep, it's a horse mackerel. Garbage fish. Release. There we go. Well, I mean, you guys probably also usually get buried in, like, a foot of snow for Christmas. So, I can see why you always get it. Turnips? Nah, I'm running my gold and blue rose ring to make money instead of turnips. Way less tedious. Once I get it set up anyways, it'll be way less tedious. But I had my friend one time, and I think I deleted the videos. She had bought 15 million bells worth of turnips. My island had like a 300 bell price, so she had come over the night before, because I knew I was going to have a spike, and she dropped them. My entire island was covered in turnips. It took her 3 hours to bring them all over. So after that, I'm like, you know what? Turnips just aren't worth it when a really good day is like tripling your money. I could find way more efficient ways to make money. Like right now, because I've time traveled backwards a little bit, I could just go for sharks. Alright, Orville. I want to fly. I want either some sharks, or I need to turn this down. Use Nook Miles ticket. And get me something spooky or dangerous. I was laughing at, I always love the different places. Like, Denver had snow on September 1st. Meanwhile, over here, it was like 90 degrees. But yeah, White Christmas would be good and all, but I've never had them. So, I don't like snow that much. I think that's what I figured out. I don't like it. And I'm not bothering to dig up my bamboo shoots anymore. I should have plenty. Oh, Lyman! Hi, bud! I'm gonna say hi to you. He was one of my first 2 villagers, so I'm just... Hello. What's up, bud? Acts like you've never been there before. When you lived there, you helped me found the island, Lyman. The nerve of these villagers. Not remembering where they came from. I wouldn't mind the rain. The problem here is we get rain and it lasts for like a couple minutes. We had a real bad thunderstorm the other day. There were trees down and everything. It was hailing, like power outages all across these couple cities around me. It literally rained with the hard rain and the hail for 45 seconds. And that was enough to do the damage. But I love the rain. I'm sure if I saw it all the time, I'd hate it, but I don't get to see it too often here. It'll look like we're gonna have a thunderstorm for 4 days in a row, but it'll never happen. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know where the UK rates on my list. I can think of a couple places I would rather not go than the UK. There's definitely some places like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'd want to live there instead of Siberia, maybe. There's definitely plenty of places. Use Nook Miles ticket. So the thing with me is... Uh-oh, who's raiding me now? Yeah, I don't care. Raids are cool. You guys have fun. I had a riot a couple streams ago. So, they were tossing tables. It was going nuts. So, a raid is cool. Plus, it helps out my analytics. So, what's up, guys? Thank you for raiding. Doshi, okay. That one's I'm not familiar with. I have to look that one up. I probably should be. It could be just be me being dumb. And, okay, it's Julian. I gotta take Julian. I don't like Julian. This one, guys, is entirely for my daughter. It's the unicorn. I have to take Julian. So the raid happens, and I get one of the villagers I should be looking for. That's pretty cool. Alright, come on, Julian. I got an open spot. Come to my island. Meanwhile, I try and catch up on the, one message retracted. I'm not muting anyone down there. Yeah, so Kiki is who I'm looking for. I want the Halloween villagers. I say this as I'm currently recruiting, recruiting a unicorn. But those ones on the bottom, that's who I want. So Kiki wouldn't be bad. I'm not a huge fan of her. But a black cat fits in perfectly. And plus then I can just pawn her off on my fiance because she's accidentally got Cat Island. Alright, is there anything here? So what I'll do now is we'll have Julian. I'll skip forward a day. And then I'll skip forward like 15, 20 days. So I guess we didn't even get Shark Island. So Maple I want entirely because I had a dog named Maple. So I just want her for that name. She didn't pass away. We had to give her up. Actually, I get to see her whenever I want. She's my brother's best friend right now. But yeah, Maple is definitely someone high on my list. But right now, it's Halloween time. And I'm having some pretty good luck. The Bills were looking good. And then, I don't know, coronavirus is going to take out the whole season. So do I have to, I already talked to everyone today. So let me go down, skip forward a day. All right. Time traveling time. So I've got, my friend has the card for Pinky, which I have used. And then, I know I can use some of the cards, but I enjoy the villager hunt. I know I could easily just go and get the card. I know people who make them, but this is just more fun. Plus, you never know. I mean, I was out looking for, you see the people, I got 8 people on the bottom, but I find Julian, it's like, well, I guess I'm taking the unicorn. Because again, 6-year-old little girl, she's going to want the unicorn villager. So, come on. I don't know if you have to do this part. Um, I need to... I think blue bear might be the one. I don't know. I mean, blue bear is my favorite. But, again, I like the hunt. Yes, but I like the hunt. So it's very, I don't know. It's very, I just like the hunt. I just feel like I need to earn it again. Just because I deleted my island with her. But, yeah, we're getting to the point now where I'm old enough to be people's grandparents. But yeah, no, I do love blue bear, but I think I'll wait for the villager hunt. You're practicing. How's, like, what are they doing? Are all the high school sports playing right now? And by the way, my favorite dog, I love the bulldogs. I love them. Oh, good. I'm going to talk. I don't have any gifts on me. Hold on. I'll be right back. Might as well work on these villager photos while I'm time traveling. I don't even know if I'm going to get Julian's photo. Just give me these real quick. Since they're all gathered and I don't have to hunt. Hi, Paula. Here, I have a present for you. Plus, maybe I'll get lucky. I think Shep might be close to giving me his photo. So maybe I'll get that, and I can kick him off, too. Yep, come on. Prince leaves. You're not anywhere close to giving me one. And Julia's not moving off my island, so... Shep, I see you enjoy my shark. But here, I've got something better for you. Here's a fossil that you're going to tell me that Blathers already has. I need to learn how to pronounce some of these things. I think it's Australopith. Okay, every team in this district. Alright, sort of like how college football is doing, where they're just playing in conference. Alright, that makes sense. Do I know Vonamelon? No, it's a... Hey, Schlush, you go ahead. If you want to lurk, go ahead. That's cool. It's okay. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anyone to be in the chat today. Just because of what time I'm starting. Also, I don't know. I might have to turn my air conditioner off. It might be some more terrible background noise for you guys. I just love that people are still, like, discovering Animal Crossing. Like, my fiance just got her Switch no, she got it a few months ago. But she's really just getting Animal Crossing now with the Halloween update. My daughter, we got her one for her birthday last month. Or, no, 2 months now. Jeez. I gotta go talk to Julian. I don't know what his house looks like. James, right now I'm not getting either one. I'm probably gonna go PS5, but I'm not gonna get either one right now. Oh, I'm sorry for not bringing up the raid more. I do appreciate the raids. Actually, remind me. Can someone send me the link to Doshi? Like, I'll pop that in there somewhere. Send me the link to who, him, her, they. Let me know pronouns too, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get the PS5 eventually, but I bought a PS4 at launch, and it was completely pointless. None of the games that were good came out for it for like 8 months. Right? I think it was... Or no, it was like 5. I think it was March or April that Infamous Second Son came out. So it took a while. Let's jump forward a month. So we almost had RO3 in real life. I expect some 76-yard slants. Like, I need some 76-yard slants out of you, bud, and I need highlights of that. And now, hopefully... oh, I should have beat Rocket with a net before I did this. Just hold on. Let me look this up real quick. No, so none of the villagers are any rarer than the others. They all, if you go out island hopping, you've got a 1 in 391 chance at every single villager. With the campers, it changes it a little bit. Because if you're, like, if I get a camper now, I'm more likely to get a cranky or a peppy because I don't have one of them. I don't have a villager anyways. But, so no, none of them are technically rare, but again, I'm sitting here with 8 villagers I want to find, and watch me not find them anytime soon. But I just found Julian, who a lot of people will probably think is a super rare villager. Oh, and I got bedhead because I time traveled for a month. I had Marshall as my first villager. Like, the first smug villager when I got my campsite. I don't know, I liked them, but I had them for a long time. I'm not even going to bother with gifts. Just please tell me someone's got a thought bubble. And also, please tell me... Actually, you know what? Even if it's Olive, I like her, but if she's thought bubbling, she can go too. It is Olive. I'm glad I said that out loud. You have not helped me get Blue Bear. You want to play a game? No thanks. Alright, I'll talk to Julian real quick, I guess. Since you're right there. Are you smug? Yeah, you're smug. Okay, well, you talked way too much. Alright, so that was disappointing. I wanted to kick out someone and their thought bubble was a treasure hunting game. So we'll actually, let me go check and see if Rocket is out and about. Are you... No, she's not. Alright. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, I don't have to... So it's a straight up... There we go. Alright. Whoop, I'm on the wrong thing. All right, real quick, is it Doshi or Dashi? Because I feel like it's Doshi. But I don't know. Also, I went to go look you up real quick and it said Dasha Cat. But I appreciate all you guys popping in, all you guys who are subscribing. Because that's going to be a nice big push. Because I still don't understand why YouTube made it so you have to get to 1,000 subscribers to start monetizing and doing any of the stuff that I want to do to interact with people. James, I love that you're just here, completely lost, having no idea what's happening right now. Doshi like Yoshi. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, James, pretty soon you'll be back on the field, too. There we go, prattling on. Yep, yada, yada, yada. God, I wish Isabel had something to say half of the time. Tang, if you have drawings to share, please do. Go ahead. Anything, you know, if you guys want to do some self-promotion, I'm here for it. You know, I've been doing content creating for close to 20 years now. Sometimes it's tough to get that first break, so you go right ahead. That's the wrong way. Can someone please be thought bubbling today? This is extremely tedious to be doing on stream. Who's over here? No one's over here. At least if I can hit Rocket with a net, I'll feel better. Where is... And she's still inside. Did I already run past Olive? That's not her down there. This is frustrating. Shep's under a tree. I don't feel like wasting through going through giving people gifts right now. That'll just, like, triple this time. And I can't move Mitzi out yet. Because that requires me clearing up a spot on my fiance's island when I'm done. I don't even see anyone with a thought bubble, though. You know what? I'm gonna go forward again. Let's just, you know what? Let's go to November. Why not? We're doing all this Halloween stuff. Might as well not play in October at all. I'm trying to catch up. Did you, okay, did you tear down your island, or did you do like me where you completely deleted it? Because mine, like I said, I just straight up deleted the save file. So, again, half the villagers I'm looking for on the bottom, I had before I deleted it. Except for Bam. I let Bam move out stupidly. That was a mistake. Should not have done that. Alright. So, listen, I need you to talk to your coach and say, hey, listen, I have a virtual character on a YouTube series that some people watch, and he runs slants and he's very dangerous, so I need to be on slants too. And see if that works. Just tell him I sent. I'm probably older than your coach, so you can probably get away with it. Oh yeah, I tore down my island a couple times, but this time, yeah, I just deleted the save file. But I'm also time traveling this time, so I've sort of made up for it. I don't recommend time traveling. It's not fun. Alright, Isabel, you got something for me? I'm glad you did a video chat. Where does Isabel live? Because she talks about being at home. Does she have, like, an apartment in the back there that I'm not seeing? It's weird. The Nooklings, I know they have an upstairs. Also, I need the update to come out so we can upgrade the Nookling shop again. Because I just feel like we should be due. And I run down here because this is usually where they go when they have a thought bubble. They're usually on, like, this strip of the beach. Alright, you don't have a thought bubble. Come on, Rocket. I've been trying to get rid of you. Please at least be outside. Alright, well, there's that. Hello? Where is this stupid gorilla? Of course, I time traveled to a KK Slider Day. Hello? Anybody? Shep's finally making it to the concert. Just everyone, like, all four of them live upstairs at the Nook's Cranny. They're just all cramped into that little space. Meanwhile, the back room of Nook's Cranny, or of the residential services, it's just like a giant break room. I don't know, that's a really narrow building. I guess maybe there isn't a backside. It's just a bathroom. That's all they got. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of time traveling. Alright, I give up. I'm gonna just go to the next day. I don't see Rocket anywhere. She's probably in the museum. Okay, weird glitch for my controller. I had Bam. He was one of my first two. That's why I let him move out before. On my old island, because he had the terrible furniture. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got Raymond. He's not for me, though. I'm holding on to him for a friend. I really don't care much for him, but I understand why people do. I just don't like the fact that he literally built an office on a tropical island. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Looks-wise, he's fine. I just never want to see him inside his house. All right, Julia and Sahara are having a date. See, Wolf King, the upside is you've got the same name sort of everywhere except for here, but you've got the same logo, so at least I recognize when it's you. No, everyone, I don't know, I missed Bob. I think the problem, too, for me is I played the GameCube one, and in all the other Animal Crossings I hated. I've owned all of them, but I would play them for like a week or two and just, I don't know, I didn't like them very much. I thought it was just a rolling world, and I look back at New Leaf, and that game just looks awful after you've played this for a little while. Alright, well, good news, Rocket's finally outside. She doesn't have a thought bubble. I didn't mean to talk to you. Crap, I gained a level of affection with her. I'm gonna have to hit her twice. Or I could go get a tire out of my inventory and give it to her for a gift. Oh, this is the other problem. I'm high enough friendship with her where she forgives me when I beat her with a net, so I have to keep doing it. There we go. Now she's big mad. Of course, now I'm going to laugh. I'm going to walk over here and Olive's going to be bubbled anyways. But if everyone wants to know why I don't like Raymond, I've just decorated his house with all the fake art he sent me. And I'm getting really fed up with it. Olive, you're adorable and you're not getting beat with a net. Don't worry about it. I don't see... Do I just not have a bubble yet? Okay, Julian, you just go ahead and sit down right there. Anyone else? I don't think anyone has a thought bubble. How did Rocket almost kill Tangy? What did she do? I think I missed a couple. Hold on. So my first island, before I deleted it, I had Cat and Bam. This island, I had Agnes and Lyman, which is a much better combination. Agnes is adorable. I don't know that I'd let her move back, but I think of all the sister-type villagers, she's near the top of the list for me. So I got real lucky this time. RO3 was... No, the OG ones are the people... Before I started the Dynasty, I had put up a request for people to... Like, the whole roster got named right at the beginning. So... You're not technically an OG, but... I mean, you're still early on. I don't know how long the Dynasty is going to go for. I need something, I think, more challenging than J-Kit sliders. Because even my bad days, I'm still blowing out teams. Meanwhile, I can't get a simple thought bubble to pop up on somebody. Can you at least give me a cool camper? Because if you give me a camper, I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm not going to waste everyone's time watching me, like, reload a million times for that. At least with this, hopefully someone bubbles soon. I mean, I thought Olive did, and then she just wanted to play a treasure hunting game. Nope, she doesn't. Oh, Julia has it. Absolutely not, but at least I know where it is. Alright, it's there again. Which is good. At least we started the process. Yeah, I think Maple is borderline. Like, after Halloween, I might add Maple to the layout. She's pretty good. Marshall, I mean, I just had him for, you know, 4 or 5 months, or however long the game was out before I deleted my island. So I've had him long enough. I don't know, I don't know if I wrote, I don't think I did. I thought I wrote everyone down in the order they requested names. Like, you legitimately might have been, like, the third person to request a player. Oh, no, I reordered them all. Crap. Also, my phone is completely shattered. Like, Gulliver would think my phone is in bad shape right now. I can't even take a picture. I can't even hit the button to lock the screen now. So I feel really bad, and I don't know if I want to say it, but no one go watch the first stream I did for Animal Crossing, because I totally saw Tangy and Ketchup in both those streams and ran away. Oh, we got a camper today, so that's good. The food-based ones, I'm not the biggest one on, although I think Tia counts as a food-based one, and I adore her. And Meringue, actually, I really like. I had her for a little bit. But again, I get to go visit all these people because they're just on my, either my daughter or my fiance's island. So real quick, let's see who the camper is. Probably Cranky or Peppy. Watch it be someone stupid. And it's a jock. People, is this Goose, by the way? No, it's Benedict. Okay. Oh no, it's another lazy villager. That's what I need. I thought it was about to be Goose. I thought I was legitimately putting Austin John's Island together here. Just have Goose show up. I don't actually remember the other villagers. Did he kick Bertha off? No, one of them he kept. All right, no bubble for Julia today. I think the other problem is I have Rocket living all the way on the back of the island. Speaking of Gulliver, he's just passed out there. Good on you, bud. No, it's Paula with the thought bubble today. Alright, Drift, I need to give you this coat back after, too. So I always get Benedict and Goose backwards. I, like, rarely see them. I do love the rage of no one. So the problem is, I didn't like Tangy on the original Animal Crossing. I don't know. I think she was the only food-based one back then. So I didn't care much for her. But I think I was also sick of cats. Between her, you had Rover, you had Bianca. I was like, I just hate all the cats. I think I hated all of them by the end. Meanwhile, I'm here trying to build Ostrich Island. Alright, Japanese. So now we're literally... I'm going to rename this the International Stream of Finding Lucky. Oh, good. Rocket is on my loading screen. I don't think that means she's going to be over there, though. I wish there was a tracking device so I could just find these people. Come on. Boring black screen. Not even any music in the background. Alright. Thanks, Isabel. Thanks for the update. So I'm not allowed to trash talk Rocket too much because my fiance had her as one of her first Islanders. And she actually liked her. Alright, Julia's got the thought bubble again. So let me go try and track down Rocket and I'll beat her with a net again. If she's supposed to be out and about. If not, at least I know where my message in a bottle is. Watch her just be inside, like they just messed with me. Alright, hello? Okay, there's Rocket. Actually not that far away. Excuse me, Paula. Because I like Tia so much, I decorated her house and everything. I put all this effort in, and I already lost her. Alright, see what I mean? Like, my affection level's too high with her. Seriously? There we go. Stop walking towards me. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I'm hitting her with the net, and she's barely reacting. Oh, good. She got stabbed. I thought she forgave me again. Alright, there. Now that I beat you again, maybe you'll want to move out tomorrow. James, is everything burning down around you? I should ignore it. The problem is because I try and get everyone's villager photos, everyone's got, like, a high affection level with me. So I have to, like, bring them back down. That's why, like, Julia keeps popping up with it, and Paula, because they're newer to the island, so I haven't really gotten that far with them. But usually, like, I've talked to Raymond maybe, like, twice in the last, like, 3 weeks. Speaking of Raymond. I can't believe he's still wearing that stupid shirt. It's just funny that, yeah, I don't know, he just randomly bought that for me after I had gifted a villager or something, and he's still wearing it. Like, all the time. Alright, how much further do I have to go until Isabel switches that off to hot cocoa? I thought that happened already. I guess that might be further on down. The net is already out. Oh, heck no. No. Cranston goes nowhere. Nope, absolutely not. I can't even risk it. I can't risk hitting Rocket with a net now. No, I have to ignore it. I have to ignore it completely. That's bad luck. Night Doshi, thanks for the raid. Everyone go make sure to check out Doshi's channel. Gotta build everyone up. Oh, that was a good sound. Hopefully you guys live long enough. What happened to your Switch? Because the Switch is actually pretty durable. Like, I dropped mine the other day and it didn't even flinch. It didn't even disconnect the Joy-Cons. Oh, I forgot that Olive might be moving out too. If Olive moves out, and once again I still am stuck with Rocket, I'm going to be very upset. I just feel like she's going to be stuck here forever. Oh, water damage. I got lucky the other day. I had all my stuff in my work bag, and my thermos wasn't completely closed, so it spilled water on everything. So, like, my mask that I wear for work was soaked. My knee pads for work were soaked. But the Switch somehow was just above and didn't get wet. But that would have been bad. Yeah, no, I hate that. I mean, that's what happened to my 3DS, though. Same thing, I spilled something in my work bag. So my 3DS is toast. That doesn't work anymore. So I guess I'm never completing my Pokedex. Alright, now Olive is not thought bubbled. Also, guys, remind me to put my net away if I see Rocket with a thought bubble. That happened to me one time. I accidentally hit them with the net, and she lost a thought bubble. Alright, well, she's not home. I've really strongly considered building an efficiency island where I literally plant shrubs on half the island so people can't, like, get over there. Well, so I would use the amiibo card to get Rocket out, but I want to go villager hunting. Seriously? You're just going to sit here and enjoy the time? No. That tree was there for Camafrog. He's the one who hung out there, not for you. Stop forgiving me every time I hit you. Knock it off. No. No. And no Halloween candy for you. She's still not mad at me. Like, she's still not mad at me. Go away. Oh, now she's threatening to hit me back. No! Bad gorilla. Wait, did anyone have a thought bubble? It disappears sometimes on me. Cranston was just the end of the line. No one else can have it now. Oh, this is... I don't know. Night, James. Go get some sleep. Hopefully, anyways. I went way too far down. I've done this... I don't want to go back that far. I mean, I can't say anything. I could not get your last name for the right for the longest time, Wolf King, so it's okay. Again, which is bad because my fiance is Hispanic. I should know how to pronounce that word. It's actually pretty obvious in retrospect. I hate this loading screen so much. And then watch Rocket pop up on my screen again. Oh, good, no, it's Julia. Who I gave a blue jacket on accident. I talked to her and said, I got a present for you. And I didn't have one, so I just gave her the jacket that was in my inventory. So now, at night, she just looks like she's naked. And I regret it. But I kind of want her and Cranston to have a thing, so they've got little matching coats now. Although his is green. So maybe they should trade. I'm gonna laugh if I get a second camper before I get a thought bubble. Alright. No, in the best, so for stockpiling Nook Miles, you can actually make... I gotta find the video. I saw a video once where they make like 10,000 Nook Miles in like an hour. You can do it. You just gotta do your Nook Miles Plus things all the time. Alright, game, come on. You've literally got 2 different villagers who I'll kick off right now. Are you thinking... Now you're researching flowers. Julian can't thought bubble. So it's literally a 2, like a 2 and 9 shot. If Rocket is over on that beach underneath that tree again, I'm going to set her on fire. I can do that. I have fire in this game. Yeah, Meringue's adorable. I think of the villagers who I've had that I gave up to, like, other people's islands. I think Meringue is one of the ones I almost considered keeping for myself. Tia, like, it almost happened. Like, I legitimately almost kept Tia. But I'll take that. Where is Rocket? Because she's not home, so she could potentially be thought bubbled somewhere. But I don't see her. Oh, no, she's just over here in the other trees. You guys never come over to this side. Oh, no, now she's sitting under a tree. Stop it. This is for the new campers. This is for the people who I try and use to kick you out. You don't get to sit under here. And stop not getting mad at me when I beat you with a net. Okay, now she's mad. Seriously, is there no thought bubble on my island right now? Did that just go away with Cranston? I feel like I saw everyone already, so I guess so. I mean, I've had to go all the way to December before. Let's just jump forward. That sounds good. Is Meringue still considered the most popular villager now? I've seen different lists. I know for a while it was between Marshall and Raymond, and then I saw Meringue out of nowhere. I didn't even know she was in competition. Do. What was I looking for? Not that. This. Oh, that's right. The leaves are falling now. I don't have to catch any maple leaves at the moment, though. I don't have any DIYs for it, I don't think. Put that over there since my screen won't close. This webcam stinks, so I mean, I don't think you can see anything anyways. Oh, that's nice. What sport? Or just in general, just like any sport whatsoever. I don't actually know how that all works. I was a fat white kid who, and short too. I'm fat and short. And I think I ran cross country for 1 year. So I was not getting any scholarship offers whatsoever. Alright, now... Okay, now we're just gonna ignore Rocket. We'll give her the neglect factor now. I can't believe Olive pulled that on us. Like, oh, I have the thought bubble after you time traveled. LOL, JK. I actually just want to play a treasure hunting game. Okay... And Rocket's just working out. Next. Football. All right, nice. What are you? Are you a senior yet, or are they just offering that? I know they offer it sometimes, like, to sophomores and stuff. Do. I gotta stop leaving crap under my desk. Very professional setup here. It's a good thing you guys cannot see my desk right now. It is a disaster. So what is going on? Senior. Okay. Alright, so hey, that's a big deal though. I mean, that's D1. So I guess that's gonna have to be one of my future dynasties. Alright, I need a thought bubble. Because I'm getting sick of looking at these loading screens. I'm sure everybody else is too. Alright, come on, Isabel. Still iced tea. It is just iced tea. That's all it is. It's definitely not an alcoholic beverage. Because you wouldn't fill the glass that high with an alcoholic beverage. That's literally the only reason I know that. Like, if it was a scotch, it would be way less. What is that, 2 fingers? I don't know. I don't drink. Okay, the leaves have changed colors. It's probably like that yesterday and I didn't notice. That's Paula. Olive's out and about. Nope, she's just wandering around. Mitzi with the thought bubble. At least it's there. It's one of those, I don't know, I could let Mitzi go. But that would require me opening the other switch and trying to thought bubble out Rhonda. So that's way too tedious, so we're just gonna risk it and go forward and try and get rid of Rocket today. Who's better? Is New Mexico State better than UTEP? I'm not sure where it all ranks. I really am not updated on some of these schools outside of NCAA 14. I mean, you guys still, it's still early in the year. There's a chance you get an offer from somewhere else too. So, I don't know. I mean, if you've already accepted, that's cool. Plus, if, you know, you ever start making real big plays and make it on the Sports Center, I can say, hey, I know that kid. And, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure who ranks where these days. Also, I still never get New Mexico and New Mexico State right. I always get them backwards. But I know UTEP was, like, the most garbage college program for a while. And then UMass got promoted up, so they don't have to worry about that anymore. And actually, North Texas ain't looking too hot lately. Alright, Shep's birthday. And we have a camper. So a lot going on. I'm gonna ignore Shep. I'll check out my camper, and I gotta look and see if Rocket or Olive are thought bubbled. It would be my luck. This will be a camper who I want, and then I'll get the thought bubble. So I have to choose between the camper I want or going villager hunting. It is not at all a camper I want. Never mind. Hideous. Although, again, every villager is someone's favorite. It's just like Pokemon. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite. So I try not to be too harsh on anyone. Like Rocket. Rocket is probably someone's favorite. I don't know who, but probably somebody's. Olive? Maybe? Once again, failing to get me a camper. Who I want. No. It's not even Mitzi. Is it nobody? Again? Well, I feel like with Oregon, though... I mean, okay, so New Mexico, presumably you'd be able to start. Apple, that's... Okay. I'm sure I'd like Apple more if I talked to her, but... Oregon, yeah, you'd be fourth-string wide receiver, but... I guess Oregon's running the ball a lot more, so it's not... It's not like that. I mean, technically on BlackRock, I think you're the third-string wide receiver. And you're putting up all the stats because of the slot. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that makes sense. Aw, they're talking. Those two are adorable. I made my whole list of who I want on my final, like, the villager roster. I didn't have a single normal type villager somehow. Which is stupid, because Marina needs to be on my final island. If I'm not going to have Tia, I need at least Marina. One of those two. And like 5 ostriches. So I still kind of want Phoebe. What do we got for... Okay. I mean, I'll time travel all the way until like January if I have to. I've done it before. I'm just surprised. Like, so Mitzi had the thought bubble. I should have just done it. I'm already regretting it now. Okay, also, I have this. I have a feeling I know what this one is, though. Yep. Yay, I played on the island for 300 days. You have no proof I time traveled. And that's how bad villager hunting is for me sometimes. Okay, down here? No. Down here? Somebody? What's up, Shep? I got something for you. Even though I ignored you on your birthday? It's my old racing outfit. Thanks. Alright, Paula. We saw Mitzi. And Rocket's working out again. Why am I not finding anyone with a thought bubble now? Like, I just get it once and it goes away. They didn't patch that, did they? Alright, who did I... Okay, Shep didn't have it. I saw Drift. I have not seen Cranston. There's Mitzi. Someone in the campsite? No, no one's back there. Someone hiding back here? No. Cranston's not... Is Cranston in Raymond's house? Because they're best friends. I mean, so kick returner wouldn't be bad like 10 years ago, but they changed all the kickoff rules, so that's... No. Also, good job wearing that maid's outfit, bud. Glad I gave that to you. Wore it one time. Also, it just dawned on me that I'm trying to make this a family-friendly stream. Okay, that's not much better. Where is everybody? Alright, I guess we just keep going. We're almost in December already. Which is good, because usually that first week of December, I have better luck getting people to move out anyways. Also, fun part about getting old, it's like, oh, I'm drinking coffee. Now I have heartburn. Okay, that's still going. So like everyone's gonna leave the stream now and be like, yeah, we've just been staring at a black screen half this time. I think I have finally figured out how I want to decorate my island. So, I mean, I guess if it comes down to it, I've sort of got some sort of idea of a basic layout. Gonna need reference photos. Everyone, like, a lot of people are doing Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm not entirely doing that, but I do kind of want to build, like, a front plaza area that looks like that fountain area. But I haven't seen the movie in a little bit, which don't tell my fiance that. So I do want to... I can start laying stuff out if it really gets down to it, but I want to kick someone out. I want to have at least one Halloween villager before I start decorating. And I'm still kicking myself for not taking rodeo. And can somebody just thought bubble? Of course it's Raymond, who I can't get rid of. Next. At least it's there. Nope, don't want to go that far ahead. Oh, Raymond, one day you will move off my island. And actually, they're doing the amiibo card, so you'll be able to get one for Raymond. I'm gonna actually go harass my friend real quick and just be like, hey, you can take your cat. Do, 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 do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I almost just accidentally punched the end stream button. That would have been good. All right, and then after this, I gotta edit the next episode of the Relegation League for tomorrow. So there will still be NCAA videos. It's not just going all Animal Crossing streams, but then Monday it's going to be another Animal Crossing stream. And luckily, again, thanks to Doshi's raid, getting ever closer to 1,000 subscribers, which means I can actually start putting updates up on the channel. Instead of just going to Twitter, where only like 10 of you know I'm on there. Hi, Isabel. Oh, I'm gonna have shooting stars tonight. That's cool. I'm not gonna be here for it though, but thanks. All this time traveling, that's probably the 4th or 5th time I've seen the thing for shooting stars. So if you think it's rare, it sure is. I've got like the smaller meteor showers, but like the actual... Okay, it's Paula today. You know it's bad when I'm half tempted to just let Paula go. I mean, I've really only given her like 3 or 4 presents. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. For the sake of the stream. Alright, Paula. I'm gonna let you move out. It's okay, I get it. She's alright. She's, you know, somehow, though, Rocket survives again. Somehow, Rocket keeps moving on. But, yeah, I'm just gonna let Paula go. The stream has been grinding to a halt. Let's go. Because I'm gonna go another at least half hour. Maybe a little bit longer now. Just because of how long I spent doing that. So, you know what? We'll let Paula go. I'm trying to collect the photos. I'm sure I'll find her again. I've had campers where I've passed them up. I just actually wanted her to make the joke about the fact that I had Austin John's Island, so it's cool. You know, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing, too, so I just watched with North Texas today. Jalen Darden just had, I think it was like 13 catches for 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. And he was a quarterback in high school. So depending, you know, if it's a reliable program, sometimes they will put you in the best position to succeed. So, I mean, if you're dead set, like, you want to play wide receiver, I get it. Then go someplace where you can play wide receiver. You know, Tim Tebow, his career ended in the NFL because he didn't want to play anything other than quarterback. So there's something admirable to that. And some people are right. I mean, Lamar Jackson, they wanted to put at running back, and he wins the MVP last year. So, I get it. But, I don't know. I guess I'm the type to be like, oh, you want me to play somewhere? Okay. Like, if I was in high school again, I would totally be... Oh my god, Texas wants to recruit me, and they want to change my position. I'll do it. Alright. Bidding adieu to Paula. You know. Watch me never get her again, and I never get her photo. I've got a decent collection. So, I guess I'll live. I don't know how many villager photos I have. I'll have to check that before the next stream. Since I am going for all the villager photos, I guess that should be something I post on the layout. Yeah, nothing else I really want to do. Oh, there's one thing I want to do, though. I want to change the time. So this way... Oh, actually, we're in November. It'll be tarantulas instead of scorpions now. Time traveling just makes everything all screwy. This way, if you want to time travel, that's how you primarily play the game, I get it. I'm only time traveling for the sake of doing streams and stuff like that. Oh. Alright. Good. Hopefully we won't really see this loading screen again for a little bit. Watch, my first island is Blue Bear, and I have to do this all again. Just Raymond sitting there with all that fake art he's tried to send me through the mail. I don't want it. I have been half tempted, though, to, like, time travel and just fill up my museum for the artwork. Because that's easy. I guess you just go backwards a day, forward a day, backwards a day, forward a day, and he gets new art every time. But I'm all set. Yes, okay, there's no news. Your favorite magazine showed up. Again, to where? Where is your mailbox? I'll send Isabel a letter. Be like, hey, can you just give me the whole no news today, enjoy your Black Rock weekend? Can you just give me that one instead? Alright, so drop that in case someone needs it. Drop that. I've got all these DIYs that I didn't open up from my bottles. Kabuki gave me Blue Rose Wreath. Okay. That is a great DIY. Unfortunately, I need a Gold Rose one, but I'm not going to complain about that. Coco's just not one of the ones on the top of my list for the Halloween ones. I don't know why. Coco kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I mean, if I saw Coco, probably. Oh, and Sprocket just sent me this. Speaking of villagers who I would take. There are, again, there's probably, like, realistically 20 villagers I would just straight up take. Even without them being on the list. I just didn't want to fill up that whole bottom portion. I don't feel like selling these clothes right now either. Alright, drop this. Back to villager hopping. Or island hopping for villagers. And that's the wrong button. Drop should be the first option for everyone. Okay, and now let me just double check before I do this. Hi, Mitzi. Yeah, alright. I'll deliver her a present. She better be at least home, though, because I need to go back to villager hopping. Oh, she'll let me do it tomorrow. Alright, but I need the empty spot in my inventory in case I find Tarantula Island. So let me just climb up here. Yep, open spot. No one moved in behind my back. And Julia is home. Alright, let's drop this present off real quick. Oh, okay, yeah, so never mind. It's not even worth switching positions to be that far down the death chart. And now, 2 months ago since I talked to Julia. Oops! Yeah, what are you making? Alright, I already have this DIY, but thanks. Oh, and that was my shoulder popping back into place. Yay, everyone's a bamboo shelf. Also, it's going to talk to you 17 times now. And here's a delivery. From our girl, Mitzi. Oh my god, please try this on. Please let it be the black and red one like Cranston has. No, it's not. Oh, he's got the after-school jacket. Never mind. Alright, well, I don't know what happens if I tell her that it doesn't look good. But she gave me a lamp. So the thing is, though, I think Rodeo is, besides Lucky, the best of the Halloween villagers. Because he's straight up a necromancer. Like, that's just his whole look. So I get why Rodeo would be scary, but that's a lot of mushrooms over there. Like, I get why he would be scary to some people, but I adore him. And I've been wishing I took him on that last island tour for about a week now, since whenever that happened. All right, drop this in front of the store, and might as well drop that. And drop this here, so I have that empty spot. Hi, Mitzi. I did the thing that you told me to do tomorrow. It was a big surprise. The two people who I wanted to move out, and instead Paula had to be sacrificed. The nerve. Does that leave me? No. Paula's the same villager type as Rocket. So I still don't have a cranky type, and I don't have a peppy type. And my camper... So actually, I think Apple's a peppy type. But yeah, back to the hunt. I had Cherry. I was so excited to get Cherry, but my fiance... Her favorite animal is a dog. And my fiance, like, she's into all the stuff you see at Hot Topic. So I figured Cherry was, like, her perfect villager, so I had to give her up. Kind of like Tia. I love Tia. But she's a teacup elephant. And my fiance, there's literally, like, 3 cabinets full of tea over there. So if anyone needs a teacup villager, it's going to be her. I've done really well so far on all of these streams, finding villagers for other people. Oh, it's snowing. Why is it snowing? It's November. Who are you? You're kind of cute. But no, we got to get back on this. Okay, so the only villager now who I would take for not me is if I saw Judy. And now that I've said it out loud, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to end up with 2 villagers for my daughter. But Judy is the only one who I would take for someone else now. That's everyone off the list. So at least whoever I take home is staying with me. Baylor's not a bad offer. You know, I mean, Baylor's a terrible organization, but that's not a bad offer. Oh, didn't they at least they fired everyone. I feel like Penn State is just sort of like, they're still victim blaming people. Baylor at least I think tried to clean up. All right. Come on, Orville. I've had the people waiting. Judy kind of freaks me out. A little bit she freaks me out. But, again, perfect villager for my daughter. My power keeps flickering, and it's just from my air conditioner. But it freaks me out every time. Did I have another? No, I didn't have another light bulb burnout. Oh, good. We're back at this island. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. Alright, that's already a big nope, but who is this? Oh, it's, I forgot her name. I just moved you onto my daughter's island out of a campsite, though. What is your name again? She's cute. So I guess there is a squirrel villager I like. What's your name again? Savannah. Okay. Yeah, she's adorable. That's not bad. I mean, is RG3 where you came up with RO3? I mean, I understand that's your name, but is that like where the acronym came from, or was that just coincidental? So actually, if you look at Cobb, he's got a lab coat and everything. He actually is a mad scientist. So he's pretty far up there. And Kiki, I mean Black Cat. I guess that makes sense. There's other ones I've seen. People have tried to say Tabby is a skeleton. That one's a little bit of a stretch. But no, I think those are the 4. I think that's who... Yeah, those are the 4 who I do for Halloween. Yeah, I figured it was. I just wanted to make sure. I feel so bad for RG3, like... His career just getting ruined because, like, your knee's only partially torn. Go out there, you should be fine. And then he tears it the rest of the way. And he's just never the same after that. Now you're looking at what they're doing with Lamar Jackson. And just imagine if that's what RG3 got put in. Tabby, I think, is the ugliest villager. I'm not 100% sure. I know Rodney's pretty bad. And I think Rodney also has, like, the double whammy of being a smug villager instead of lazy. So he's hideous and that. But Tabby's pretty bad. I mean, at least that other hamster who I saw earlier in the stream, Clay, at least there's a reason he looks like that. Like, he's supposed to look like one of the clay pots. So he's ugly, but with a purpose. Like, Coco is kind of ugly, but with a purpose, so she's actually cool looking when you think about it. But Tabby, I don't get. Alright, just a normal, regular-looking pig. Oh, it even makes it with the little jingle bell music on the islands. Oh, I love that. I didn't realize it did it with the island themes, too. I thought it only did it, like, around the town music. There is a strange little subset of people who, like, love the ugly villagers, so I get it. Again, it's like I just said a little while ago, every villager is somebody's favorite. I don't think people much care for Rhonda, but my fiance has been, like, going back and forth on whether or not to actually get rid of her. So everyone's got a weird favorite. I mean, again, Bree's one of my favorites. I don't think she's anyone else's favorite. But it's like, oh, that's what my art style used to look like when I drew. So that's just enough for me. Everyone's got a reason. Alright, time for takeoff. Let's go. Yeah, and again, I passed up on ketchup. Actually, I do... I have to whisper this. I like ketchup more than tangy. Like, of all the food villagers, I think meringue's the best. And then ketchup. Well, I feel like, especially in middle school, and even more so, like, it continues in high school, they just take their best athletes that they got on the team and put them in position. You're adorable. Is that Eloise? Or Eloise? What is your name? Eloise. Are you a normal type? Oh, you're a snooty type? Really? I guess the name gives it away. I kind of love her. Not enough to come back to the island right now. Also, that is definitely a sturgeon because there's no more salmon. But I kind of love her. Also, I still have to do this with no audio. Yay, I got a sturgeon. Finally, I've tried to catch one like 3 times so far. Also, snow counts as rain, so there could be coelacanth out there. I'm not going to bother, but... Alright, so the first stream, it was Phoebe and Julia, who I regretted not taking. And I did end up getting Julia eventually. Last stream, it was Rodeo. And this stream, it'll be Eloise. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm assuming Eloise seems about right, but I could be all sorts of wrong on that. Alright, I'm going to rip off Tag Back TV. We're making Elephant Island now. No, wait, we still need Ostrich Island. Never mind. Alright, I have face cam. I can't just awkwardly scratch my foot. You people will see me doing it. Oops. I'm bringing the sturgeon with me. That's my new best friend. The sturgeon is my good luck charm. So far, batting 1,000%. So Phoebe, the problem is I don't like a lot of the sister type villagers. Like, I liked Agnes, Cherry's pretty cool, and Phoebe, with me, it's goes down to Bluebeard's my favorite villager, but Cranston's like 1B. Like, if Bluebeard's 1A, then Cranston's 1B. And I'm always seeing Cranston having different dialogues with people. I don't know if that's just, like, coincidence or if because I'm just happen to be seeking him out. But, oh, it's a lion. I don't even want to look. I don't like any of the lion villagers. I have to know, though. I just have to see who I'm not taking. It's you. Yeah, okay, cool. You kind of look like Santa Claus. Come back at Christmas time, I guess. But Phoebe, like, the big sister types and their interaction with lazy types is adorable. So it basically comes down to who's going to be cute talking to Cranston, you get to come to my island. And also, I like her design a lot. Alright, well now I understand why Texas wants to put you at halfback, if that's the case. Do you put together a recruiting film, or do they find you? I don't know how all that works. Again, I'm up here in Massachusetts. I don't even, like... We had one player on my high school team that Virginia Tech actually came to scout, and everyone was blown away. He didn't end up going because he refused to lose 30 pounds. He said that was too much work to get a free ride to Virginia Tech. And this was, like, right after Michael Vick had graduated Virginia Tech, too. This was, like, national contendership every year, and he didn't want to lose 30 pounds to make the squad. So, like, do you put together a highlight reel? Like, do you have stuff from middle school? Or I'm not sure how all that works. I'm still an idiot here. I play NCAA 14. I don't know how college football works. That's why my podcast is NFL, because it's the only thing I know about in the real world. I mean, didn't LSU just lose again today? So even college football, things I thought I knew are not working out. I was like, oh yeah, SEC is going to be good. No, just Bama. Oh, look, because I said I don't like lions, I get another one. Although, again, this is my favorite lion. He just looks like, I don't know, an anime, like, type of character. He's definitely, like, the nerdy, smug guy. That's definitely that. Is that a 5 or a 6? I'm going to try and catch it. I'm pretty... I think that might be a 6 up there. It was a sea bass. Oh, no, it's a... Okay. That's a 6, I think. Pretty sure I'm going to get another sturgeon. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's... Like, I don't know how they found the kid from my high school. Like, who is recruiting over in Western Massachusetts for players? And again, when that happened, that was before cell phones. Like, this is how old I am. So this was in 2003. Right? Yeah, I graduated high school in 2004. Oh, no, this is in 2002. This is my junior year. So, like, we didn't have cell phones yet. Like, it was just one guy with a camcorder, and you had to hope that someone found it. So I don't know how they did that stuff back then. So I'm glad it's a lot easier. I see people all the time on Twitter. Because I follow a lot of the people from North Texas. Like, I follow the head coach. And anytime, you know, Seth Luttrell puts out a tweet, you go through his replies. It's just all people sending him their recruiting footage. Like, their reel. So, I'm just glad you guys have that option now. And people want to trash talk technology and all these kids doing that. Two more. I got plenty of miles if I want to buy more tickets. I was just hoping that 40 would be enough to get through a stream. I guess, it might be. If I wanted to cut this off at 2 hours, I got plenty left. But I might go a little bit longer than 2 hours just because I spent so much time trying to get someone to move out. And I will laugh if I just end up getting Paula back. Also, now I think... I think I might just keep Rocket forever. Just like every stream try and kick her off and unsuccessfully do it. Actually, are there crickets right now? Who are you? Is this... It's another... Oh, this is Pango again. There's no crickets, right? If I really wanted to... I didn't bring my axe. Because it's... Oh, no, there are crickets. Never mind. I was going to say, if I really wanted to, I could cut down all the trees and format this for a Tarantula Island, but... There's still crickets, so never mind. Oh, there's plenty of crickets. Alright. What's this DIY? Another stack of books. That's the second one I've got in this stream. And the olive flounder can go away. I think last stream someone told me they found Lucky on like 2 tickets. So it's just... It's nuts how all that works. The thing with Nook Miles tickets, a lot of it's just stuff I'm doing all the time anyways. Like, the only way to get more Nook Miles is for the sake of... Like, you have to do it in order to get the Nook Miles. So I got 131,000, but I spent 50,000 on tickets today. But doing these, so this right here is... I can't do that kind of math. This is all, like, between this, if you just do these, this is 1 Nook Mile ticket right there. This chat is always empty. The problem is my channel is built on NCAA 14. So people are used to college football games, and then they show up, and now they're watching me play Animal Crossing. So this chat is always pretty dead right now. I still hate you. I'm gonna hit her with a net. Just because I'm here, and she's here. Yeah, say hi, Mitzi. Mitzi's leaving too soon. I'm gonna have to do that off camera, though. Okay, she is sad. I thought she was gonna get, like, not mad at me again. Alright, so place to sturgeon. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I've thrown 23 interceptions in a season. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Okay. Yes, Rocket, you go ahead. You be sad. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Well, I mean, I still play this game a lot. What is my play time in this now? I think I'm up to 800 hours. I got a profile. Yeah, I'm over 800 hours now on Animal Crossing. So, I don't really need to buy anything. I can pretty much be self-sufficient. The only thing I kind of want to get is a Gold Rose Wreath DIY. Otherwise, yeah, the rest is... I enjoy all of this. It's just awkward when I'm trying to go and hunt down villagers and stuff like that and get someone to kick off, as you just saw. Sometimes you spend 25 minutes and you just kick off someone randomly because you couldn't get the right villager to bubble. And unfortunately, my island is not pretty right now, but I'm going to stream on Monday. And depending on how this goes over the next, like, 20 minutes or so, however long I stretch this stream to, it might be more island hopping. I might still be looking for a Halloween villager, but if we find someone, I might actually start doing some decorating. Although what I'm going to have to do off camera is lay out sort of the, like, baseline of what I'm going to do. Because I need to at least have some sort of structure set up before. Okay. Ugly purple frog. No thanks. I mean, as someone who, one of his favorite villagers is a frog, there are good frog villagers, but you, oh god, you're... Again, I'm sure that's someone's favorite. I'm sure they appreciate the design. I actually do kind of like the little white boots and stuff like that. No, I'm good. Nope. Nope, did not spend 25 minutes kicking someone off my island to go villager hopping to come home with that. Especially not after I passed up the elephant, whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce anymore today. Also, I can feel my voice about to go. Do they actually have a record book for all the school stuff? I didn't know that. I didn't know they actually kept a record book. I thought it was just sort of like someone kept track of it. But no, Animal Crossing streams, I'll sit there. I think Tag Back TV, I've maybe caught like 3 or 4 streams live, but I'll watch all the video on demand all the time. And it's embarrassing how many times I've watched through Austin John's Let's Play of the game. I'm not even mad that he doesn't want to play it anymore because, honestly, that's just more episodes I would have rewatched. It forces me to go watch something else on YouTube. Which, who am I kidding? I'm just watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged again. Well, good news, Wolf King. You've got some better records on Black Rock than you did in middle school. Maybe I'll go for the Heisman with you. Maybe that'll be my new objective. I think it's too late this year, but maybe next year. Okay, actually, you might catch a red shirt next year. Just because I want to get you draftable, and I think you might need a red shirt. Hi, Kabuki! What's up, bud? How are you today? I hated Kabuki the first time I saw him. My fiance has him on her island. And I kind of like him now. I don't know that I love him, but I really, really like him. He's not coming back this time. But Kabuki's awesome. Plus, just great name. Just a fun name to say. And also makes me think of wrestling now because of the Kabuki Warriors. I already forgot the other... Who's the other part of that tag team? It was Asuka, who is not... No, Io Shirai is the NXT Women's Champion right now. Why am I blanking? God, I haven't watched wrestling in a while. I want to see them have like this big blown up picture of you taking up almost a full page with big bold print. Record for interceptions in the season. But then the next page, like this little itty bitty picture on the bottom that gives you like your good record. I just feel like that's how they would do you. Alright, I want to fly again. Let's use the Nook Miles ticket. Let's go. So what are my chances? So it's 4 out of 391. So I've got a 1% chance of finding who I want. Oh. That's really, really bad odds. But that's the same odds as me getting a gold nugget. So... Actually, it's slightly more than 1%. I like the big picture. I just want that interception record, like, on the cover of the book. I think that's the way to go. Is that Teddy? It is Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Speaking of people I know from other people's islands. Alright, yeah, I really like Teddy. His eyebrows are almost as thick as mine. Although, if I don't trim it, I got that mean unibrow going, so you gotta catch up to me. Now I found one really good DIY. I gotta check every island to make sure I get them. If I find a gold rose wreath DIY, I will be very, very happy. Nothing here, though. Alright, ready to go home. What do we have for stream time? So we're already past the 2-hour mark. This is officially the longest stream I've ever done by a minute. the school paper because of the picks. That is insulting. All right. So I would say maybe don't play quarterback in college. Because someone will find that. Like, even if you go to college, you play quarterback, and, like, you turn into, like, a first-round pick. Like, you can be #1 overall pick in the what year would that be? 2024 draft? And Mel Kiper would just be talking about, well, if you go back and look. But do you have a copy of that school paper? Or did you burn them all? Like, did you burn every copy? Because newspapers survive surprisingly long, even if you don't put them anyplace special. I've still got the newspapers from when I was in college and my comic got published. I mean, they were very simple comics, but at least I got published somewhere. Again with Money Rock Island. Freya, you just moved off my island like last week. No. I just got rid of you. And no DIY. I think that's a 5. Well, next. Alright, so good news. If ever you become a draft prospect, like if we get that far, burn all the copies of that paper. Like, go to your school, be like, hey, look. Alright, they're thinking about me as like a 4th round receiver. I need you to make this record book go away. Because I want to lie to the NFL coach and say I could totally throw a flea flicker. Alright. Come on. I like Static. I think of the Squirrel Villager, Static's up there for me. Although, what was Austin John's description of him? It was like a Pachirisu meets a Toxicroak, or a Toxel, not Toxicroak. Down goes King. Were you the king in this? Did I think I came up with King of the Valley as an original nickname and actually someone... Speaking of Rhonda. Okay, stop looking at me, Rhonda. I don't know. I don't know why people are down on Rhonda. She's kind of adorable. I think she should be a snooty villager, honestly. I think that might be what's wrong with her. I think she got the wrong personality type. Oh, well. Has anyone ever fully translated everything Wilbur says? Because I can't tell how much of it is sort of nonsense talk and how much of it is actually, like, coded messages. Also, by the way, I was just thinking about it. You know what would be cool? Like, if I'm out there looking and trying to figure out where Rocket is, I should be able to pull up the thing where I can talk and just be like, hey, where are you? And just put a name. And they'll, like, answer back. Like, that should be a thing. Or, you know, we've all got cell phones. We got the Nook phones. I should be able to text my villagers. Just be like, hey, Rocket, where are you? And she can just be like, oh, I'm over by my house. I'm just deep in thought. So I know, oh, you're trying to move out. I'm making this game way too complicated. Orville! What island is this one? Oh my god. Is this... Oh my god, it's Tarantula Island! Oh, we found it. We found something cool. Alright, drop everything except for the net. I've got full durability on my net right now. We did it. And also we have Dell as a camper. I'm all set on you, though. Okay, I saw a couple scorpions. They went away, though. Dell, why are you in here? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Oh my god, this is amazing. Which is cool. I kind of like scorpions more as a decoration, like if I get the model. Alright, well, I'm gonna catch you and you're gonna attack me. And down I go, and I'm unconscious. How do people build the hidey holes for this? I've never actually done it before. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, God, Oh, I caught him! Look at those pro skills right there. Look at me. I totally just swung that net out of, like, instinct. There's one there. There's one up there. There's two more. Hey, Dell. You shouldn't be here, bud. Dell, do you not... When you're on your like, at home, they will actually panic. Like, they'll actually freak out a little bit. Like, oh my god, this is happening. Alright, and I'm unconscious again. I mean, I guess I'm glad I kept the stream going. I wouldn't have found Tarantula Island. Because when I was here talking, I'm like, what is that tree? Why is there's no fruit on that? I thought it was Hardwood Tree Island. No, this is, Tarantula Island. Someone's gonna aggro me. Actually, there's a way where I could, like, corner one of them, aggro them, and run around and catch the rest without any sort of threat. Maybe I should try that. Also, the fact that tarantulas roar in this game is hilarious. Alright, put that away. I'm gonna go get my shovel. Which one of these is a shovel? I don't need necessarily a full inventory. I'll just go basically until the net breaks. But if I can trap one in here... There's one. There's another one. Oh, he's gonna jump into the water. Never mind, I'm wasting my time. Where'd he go? Screw it. Alright, can we get you two to separate? Where'd the other one go? Oh, he just spawned right there. That's adorable. I'm gonna die again. Yep. Oh god, I'm gonna really die. Oh, only one of them aggroed me. I thought I was gonna get killed by all of them. In front of that, you got done dirty right there. Yeah, they want to put you on the cover of the school paper. Because you threw 23 picks, not because you ran for 2,300 yards. Nope. Oh, he didn't despawn. And a little bit closer. There we go. Del, seriously. Del. If I whack you with the net and I get hit by a tarantula because you're an idiot, I'm going to come back and hit you with another net. Oh, where did you come from? This isn't going well for me. I think the net durability, it's 30 tarantulas I can catch, right? So I can't even fill my inventory. And I'll just grab my stuff and go home. One, two. There's the one that attacked me. And yoink. Oh, good. Well, he's applauding me. Thanks, Del. I did it. I feel like I need to take Del home. Just because I found him here. I mean, he's... no, you know what? That's stupid logic. I'm gonna take tarantulas home because I found Tarantula Island. Not Del. So I just think it's funny that they set up camp in the middle of Tarantula Island and are like, no, we're good. This seems fine. Literally the dog with the house burning down around him. This is fine. I haven't got stung in a little while, though. Where are the rest of them? Oh, there's one. My holes are starting... Oh, there's two of them down here. Well... Oh my god, they're... Look at them! That's the one who aggroed me, okay. That's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. Desert pup. Oof. That's a fall. Oh, I'm not even anywhere close to all the tarantulas yet. That's going to be a fat payday from Flick. Can drop these weeds, though. I might just make, like, one tarantula model and use the rest as display. Oh, forget the Blackrock Navy. We're making the Blackrock Tarantula Army. I've swam in the ocean in this game with the sharks out there and they don't bother you. But these tarantulas, don't you dare walk up on them with a net. You get taken out. There you are. Oh, God, there all of you are. And that one just jumped into the river and killed himself. Alright, so good news. So if RO3 has a bad game for BlackRock and I start calling him Desert Pup, how quickly are you unsubscribing from me? Because I feel like that's definitely one way to lose myself a subscriber. I just ran into a campfire. I want to run up on you. Oh, another one aggroed me. Since I'm here with all these tarantulas, and, like, not catching them isn't going to hurt me too much, I'm going to practice getting good. How many... So I need to have 4 open spots so I can catch 36 tarantulas, actually. Okay, I did that again. There we go. We got a rhythm now. Except I see that one up there and Dell's in the way. See, you're behind some rocks. Okay, I got aggroed by another one, but at least I caught the one I chased. Nah, I wouldn't do that to you, bud. I don't think there's any way for RO3 to have that bad of a game. Also, I've used you as a thumbnail like 3 times now. So, you know. Don't crap where you eat and all that stuff. Oh, I waited too long to swing at him. Alright, that's not bad, though. We've used... So, 3 Animal Crossing streams. The first time we got Finn Island. This time we get Tarantula. And I still need 1 more Scorpion for that model. Del, did you see that one? No? Okay. Oh, you guys... They're not even moving. I'm gonna die here. Yep. I do hope I remember to buy a new net after all this is done. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He walked away. Oh, that was just a bad angle. I couldn't actually see him. I think what I'll do, so we're at a little over 2 hours and 15 minutes on this. Alright, how many tarantulas am I at? That's the wrong one. Alright, we're getting there. So maybe what I'll do after this is I'll do like I'll probably go to like 2.5 hours. So it might only be like 2 or 3 more islands, but alright, well I had to pick my poison. Oh my god, they all saw me at once. But I'll do like 2 or 3 more islands, because I don't think Del's who I want to come back with. But I think getting Julian and Tarantula Island is the end of our luck today. Which I guess is pretty good luck. Plus, again, I still have Rocket ready to move out. Oh, I saw him after I jumped. Oh god, so that name's just stuck with you now. Oof. You're gonna get all sorts of support when you go to, like, you'll be starting in college and they're still gonna be calling you that from the stands. No love for the alma mater. Alright, I see 1 up there. I see 2 up there. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh god. This is going poorly. No. Get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away. Nope. 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 Del, move! Del, move! Del, no! Jump the hole! Jump the... Oh, we did it! Oh, no, I jumped the hole again. I did it. Pro gamer right there. No need to panic. Also, I aggroed another one over here. This is like the most useless thing to get good at in this game. Where'd he go? There he is. There's one. I knew I was going to get blindly ambushed at some point. Hi, Black Roses. And down we go. Actually, what's the durability on this net? Isn't it more than a regular net? Wilbur just sort of like, yeah, I don't know. This guy just keeps coming back, passed out. We don't know how. And yoink. Where are the other tarantulas? There's 1 there. There's 1 up there. But there should be 5. If I catch... Oh, there goes my net. If I catch, like, 3 and then get hit, that's a pretty good ratio. Alright, what do I have left? I only need, like, a couple more. That's still worth spending 100 Nook miles just to get a new net. Your brother, warn your brother about the potential nickname he could get. Alright, give me this net. I only need to catch like 3 or 4 more tarantulas, I think. Because I'll drop the net. So 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. So yeah, I just need to catch 5 more. And I'm good. So I can still take all my equipment home. Actually, do I need to take all my equipment? Let's just catch tarantulas. I mean, I can get a new shovel. Might as well fill completely up. Let's not be stupid about it. I just need to take my Nook Miles tickets home, and that's it. I'm glad I left the sturgeons at home. Although they're still worth more than the tarantulas, so I wouldn't actually take them. Once again, my need to play video games with reckless abandon is actually working here. Imagine if I was still sneaking up on all the tarantulas. Like this one, you don't scare me. Now, the 2 who have teamed up over on that corner scare me, though. And the one that'll randomly spawn that I can't see. I'll take out you. Del, look, I did it! No, you're not impressed? Okay. Let's grab you. Alright, so 2 more. Can I do this without getting stung? There's 1. And 2. And you're going to sting me and bring me right back, which is fine. Oh, I'm not even selling them the flick. I'm building a wall of tarantulas in the Halloween portion of my island. Like, I might make a model, but I think I'm just going to make a giant wall. Because I had over this, like, you know, when it was still August and September and you could catch them, I had the Navy set up of all my great white sharks that I had caught. So instead of great whites, I figured tarantula is a lot more menacing. And clearly readily available. Alright, so let's take the Nook Miles tickets. We'll go home. We'll do the next 5 minutes. We'll try and knock out, you know, as many islands as we can. So because, I mean, again, I'm streaming, it is now 4 o'clock, and holy crap, it's already 4 a.m. This is the time I always play this game. So no more Tarantula Island. I don't know if... Oh, I'm time traveled. That doesn't matter. I always play overnight anyways. So I catch all of these late night critters more than anything else. He'll be a good quarterback. He's slow. But yeah, this used to all be great white sharks, and then the salmon showed up and ruined it. So they're the salmon army. Or the salmon navy. So now I'll make the tarantula army over here. I don't know where. I think I'm just going to go put them in storage, actually. Because I don't want to put them all down, because I don't actually know where I'm going to put it. Let's go bring these back. And I got to make new tools. That would be me. I leave for the next island without a ladder or a pole vault. And can't even get to the visitors. Alright, so yeah. Real good luck on this stream. Maybe over the next, like, couple of tickets, maybe I'll finally get one of my Halloween villagers. Alright, that's not bad, except when I go back to real life, I'm gonna have 2 weeks to catch my last scorpion. A near full inventory of tarantulas, but only 2 scorpions. No, I've been playing Animal Crossing since the original Animal Crossing. The problem is the original Animal Crossing I liked a lot. It's one of my favorite games. And in all of the ones, like for the Wii, the DS, the 3DS, I didn't care much for them. So I kind of like, I would play them for a couple of weeks and lose interest and move on to the next one. This one, on the other hand, we're 800 hours into it. And I don't even know if I can go back to the GameCube version now. Like, this one's so good. Squish the cockroach. Doesn't matter, I'm not done time traveling. But no, I did have plenty of knowledge for the series before I came into this. This is clearly a lot different. What did I grabbed 2 stacks of regular wood and no hardwood. I'm an idiot. Yeah, City Folk, I don't even remember that one. I remember the one in the DS. I don't remember City Folk at all. I kind of want to get all of them again and just, like, replay them. Except for New Leaf. I tried playing that one because my daughter wanted to have her own island and she didn't have a Switch yet, so I let her play New Leaf. And, I can't. I'm usually okay not judging games by graphics, but that one was pretty bad. Alright, so now I need another rod, another net, and another shovel. And do I have money on me? No, of course I don't. The Rise of the Ovalle. That's alright. I would rather have a legacy... Hi, Wisp, I'm not talking to you. I would rather have a legacy of, like, playing middle school and high school football. My family has a legacy working in the same grocery store. So that's a much better one to have. Actually, real quick, I just want to favorite that one, so I don't have to make the crowns anymore. Or I could have just chopped down my money trees, I guess. Let's sell this, and let's try and knock out like 2 or 3 more islands before the end of the stream, and if not, maybe I'll leave it up to chance again. I'm curious to see who's in my history. Like, which villager I inherited from a friend. Because I think it's going to be disappointing. Do I have one of those? I don't know if I have a ping pong table. That's the problem with all the old Animal Crossing games. It's like, if you're just going through and you're, like, efficient at it, you run out of stuff to do pretty quick. Like, this game, the daily stuff you should complete should still take you a couple hours. You can narrow it down, but realistically, even if you're just coming in... So if I run in and all I want to do is, like, I'm gonna give people gifts and I'm gonna dig up my fossils, then that's still gonna take a little while. Because then you get distracted by something else. But this one, more than the other Animal Crossings, definitely feels like there's always something to do. Which is mostly because you can decorate outside. Can't believe these paths are still here. Alright, got my tools that I need. Okay. I'm just imagining, like, Wilbur somewhere, just, like, upstairs in this tower. Just has this large collection of crap that I've left on islands over the years. Or not years, but... Well, no, I've time traveled. We're over 300 days in this game, so... Alright, use the ticket. See, my problem is, I've got no one in my family interested in sports. So growing up, I just sort of... I was the only one who knew anything. And then I'm short, fat, but I have a big head, and I go... My public schools here don't care about football. So there was one big football helmet for the team, and that went to the guy who Virginia Tech was scouting. So I had to quit because I couldn't find a helmet that fit. But I've got decent reflexes. If money wasn't an issue, I actually could have been a hockey player, I think. Like, I would have made a decent goalie. Maybe, or maybe I'm delusional. I don't know. I could be. Okay, nope. I don't even have to go any further than that. Oh no, if I let a random villager just move into my island, I bet it's going to be Colton. Never mind. It's going to be a weird time because we're already past 2.5 hours. So what I'll do, we got 4 more tickets after this. I'll burn through those. And whoever the last villager is, I guess I'll just take them. Oh, but a new DIY too. Alright, so Tarantula Island, Julian, Blue Rose Wreath. This was a very, very successful stream. So even if I don't get any of the 8 or whoever I'm looking for here, I'm happy. Watch my 5th ticket, I get Blue Bear. Or I get Tarantula Island again. Do I get, if I keep using tickets, do I get the little model plane? Because that's adorable and I want one. Also, I want the little cup full of colored pencils. I don't think that I'm getting. Now I'm trying to think of what Animal Crossing games I still have copies of, and I think it's just the GameCube original and New Leaf. Because my friend borrowed my DS copy and lost it. And I traded in my Wii and all of my Wii games at one point. Because I was going to put it towards a PlayStation 3. And then GameStop gave me $100 for it. And I continued with the trade-in because I'm an idiot. So... Alright, we got another penguin. Are you cranky? Yeah, you are. I don't know, I kind of like Hopper. I've got 3 more tickets that I'm going to use tonight, that I'm willing to use tonight. Do I just take Hopper, or do I risk it? That would also give me a cranky villager back. You know what? We're just going to risk it. Screw it. It's worked out so far tonight. Again, if I'm going to take a penguin villager, it's going to be Cube. So, I may as well risk it. Jeez. Alright, yeah. So you've got a whole family history of sports. Can you emulate 3DS games now? Is that a thing? I haven't tried to use an emulator to play any... Like, I used to do Pokemon randomizers. And I haven't really, like, delved into the information in a long time. Can you do that? Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, risk it is definitely the way to go. Lucky Gold Cat. I already know it, but I know that's sort of a valuable DIY, so I'll hang on to that. I can drop it at home somewhere. Yeah, Hopper, I mean, Penguin Villager, so that would have been cool. Cranky Villager, so that would leave a higher chance of getting a Peppy Villager, which could hopefully be Blue Bear with my campsite, but yeah, we'll risk it. I mean, enlisting in the army is, you know, noble cause. Like, I guess that's worth not going to the NBA. Now, I don't know how long ago that was, though, because, I mean, up until maybe 35, 40 years ago, it's not like going to the, you know, going to professional sports was a huge payday. Like, you would just hope for some endorsement deals. I mean, I'm trying to think. Robert Downey Jr. was getting paid like $40 million a year to be Iron Man, and LeBron James is making like $38 million. So now it's almost equal to do acting. But Jim Brown retired from the NFL because he was making more money acting. Nowadays, I mean, could you imagine? Well, actually, I guess I could with some of the Some of the characters we have nowadays. I mean, Ronda Rousey quit WWE and now she's got a Let's Play channel. Who are you? You're a duck. I'm all set. If I wouldn't take Hopper, why would I take you? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm pretty sure it's another sturgeon. I mean, I've already got a sturgeon model. Like, how many more sturgeon do I need? I don't know, but I'll take it. Nope, yeah. I rely so much on having the audio, but I'm seeing everything 2 seconds before you guys are, so I have no audio to do fishing. So it's just... I'm surprised I caught what I did. No DIY. 2 tickets left? Here's hoping. I need some spooky vibes. Should I put my mummy outfit back on for these last 2, hoping that I get lucky? I mean, we did find rodeo last time. Maybe if I was a mummy. Maybe that would work. I'm gonna be a mummy. I'll be a purple mummy, though. I'll make it balanced. Dressing up like rodeo doesn't seem to be attracting him. So maybe he just thinks he's making a friend. Alright, let's... Hi, Julian. This one. Let's get changed. There it is. Oh, I forgot to take my shoes off. Also, for anyone designing your island, I highly advise putting a wardrobe and a mirror right outside... I have socks on? This is taking too long. But right outside your Able Sisters shop. Because I have gone to my friend's island and accidentally clicked wear on whatever I'm buying. And sometimes you don't want to do that. So people will appreciate this. Okay. I'm a mummy again. So maybe Rodeo will come back. Also, I love that the one named Rodeo somehow became the Necromancer Villager. Oh, you're watching on your phone? Oh, yeah, okay, that'll drain your battery. Tangy, you missed some fun times. We just found Scorpion Island. So I just left there with 39 tarantulas, I'm sorry. Tarantulas, I'm time traveled. So that was fun. We've only got a couple tickets left that I'm gonna use. And we're gonna hope that I find someone cool. And if not, then, I guess that's the end of it. I don't know if I want to leave it blank, or I honestly might just, like, end the stream and still maybe use, like, another stack of tickets and see if I find someone. Tangy, did you drop everything in water? Is that what happened? Like, was okay, not to sound insensitive, was there, like, a legitimate flood, or were you just clumsy? Because, I live with a house full of clumsy people, so I'm used to it. There's a... Not you again. No. No, 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 no. You're still not coming. No. I don't care what Tagback says. You are not coming to my island. But he is a cub. You're not cranky, though. No, you're smug, right? Or, no, you're lazy. You're lazy. Alright, no, you're not worth it. Also, this is a new island, I think. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. Let's try it again. No, I was just banking on him being a first bite. My fiance's hands are always soaking wet with sweat. Like, just constantly sweating, and my daughter has inherited that. So my family is doomed. All right, last ticket. And if he shows up again, is that barreled? Right? Beardo's the blue one. $150 Nook Miles tickets and 5 million bells. I'm about to give him to my friend for free, and you're getting that kind of price for him? All right, I'm gonna have to text my friend and be like, "Hey, we gotta talk price here." She's hooked me up with so much stuff playing Animal Crossing. I can't. I wouldn't do that to her. Although I'm still the one who got blue roses first, even though roses are her native flower. I stole Dom from my fiance, and then I gave him back. So, by the way, if someone's coming over to buy a villager, if someone tries to scam you, if you hit the sleep button on your Switch, it will disconnect both of you, and you will, like, it'll revert it back to before you guys, like, that person came over your island. And I can confirm this because this happened to me. My daughter came over to get... I think it was Freya she was taking from me. And when she was done, she just put her Switch in sleep mode. And while she was over, I was talking to villagers. It's Dell again. It's a sign. So I was going to take Dell because I found him on Tarantula Island. And he's actually the last one anyway. So I just wasted 3 tickets. Just end up with the same person. But my daughter came over to get Freya. I was giving gifts out. I got Mitzi's picture. She put it in sleep mode. I lost a picture. I lost a couple fossils I dug up. She didn't have Freya, so we had to do it all over again. So if someone's coming over and they're supposed to drop their, like, give you something for a villager and they don't do it and they try and scam you, put it in sleep mode. You can do it while it's saying someone's trying to leave, and they'll lose all of that and you'll keep your villager. So just for future reference. But I guess after all this, we're still getting a cranky villager. But I do think it's fitting that he was the one on Tarantula Island. And he was the first cranky villager I had way back at the beginning of the game, but I never got his photo. So, yeah, okay, come on, Dell. I guess it's fitting. Paula picked out a cranky villager, and then we kicked out Paula to get another cranky villager. But we see him 2 times in 5 islands or so. That's a sign. Plus, I can feel my voice going. That's not my shovel. My tools are all in the wrong order because of Tarantula Island. If I ever find another Dom, or if my fiance wants to get rid of Dom, I will let you know. Right now, I think she's keeping him. She adores him. I had taken him from her because he was one of the first villagers she had, so he had the terrible furniture. So I just took him so she'd get the better furniture and send him back. Oh no, I'm not short on Nook Miles tickets. It's that the stream is going... We're at 2 hours and 44 minutes. And I wanted to stop it at 2 hours. So it has nothing to do with me being out of Nook Miles tickets. I got plenty of miles. I got to redeem something. Like, I have plenty of miles. I've got, I think, 30 more tickets at home, or 20. So I've got plenty of tickets. I just think this is a good spot to wrap up the stream because it's almost 4:30 in the morning here. All right, Tangy, I think you might need a new charger. And you also might need to wrap everything in plastic wrap. I called the stream up all night to get lucky, but I can't actually do that. Unfortunately, adulting has to happen now. I haven't done laundry in like 4 or 5 days, so I better get on that. But still, I don't mind Dell. He can come hang out. Oh, I've only got 15 tickets left. I got Julian for my daughter. And a full inventory of scorpions. Oh, the only thing I can think, honestly, so... Where's mine? If you have like a little brush like this, you can actually like clean out dust and stuff like that. Because that's what happens with mine. But otherwise, if it helps, I'm going to end the stream here. So hopefully you can work on getting your phone to charge, and at least YouTube streams won't be draining all your battery. But yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be surprised at what they can fix. So again, someone with a 6-year-old, she breaks everything, and I can usually get most of it to work again. So just take your phone. So the charge port is facing down. Leave it up like this. Like just standing up. And hopefully... No. And Claire's texting me now. I should bust her about Raymond. But yeah, and try and let sort of the moisture drain downwards instead of sitting inside of it. I don't know if throwing it in rice, I think they've debunked that as not working, but at least that'll get the moisture to come out. Oh, but anyways, alright guys. I appreciate you all for hanging out, especially at this late hour, although for a lot of you, it's early in the morning. But my throat is just about done, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I will be back Monday, probably another Animal Crossing stream, but until then... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this stream, please be sure to hit like down below if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe as well and hit the notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. Anyone watching this in the future with the video on demand, any thoughts, suggestions, whatever you may have, leave that down in the comment section below. Everything you leave down there, I will always respond to unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.